Well, I figured I'd start to show off looking at that instead of my ugly mug. But how's it going, YouTube? I know it's been a few months since I've actually put up an actual layout video. So, decided to get back down to the basement and get back to her, and I guess we'll show you what's changed. Um, my new job that I've been working for the last few months now just hasn't allowed me enough time to work on the layout as I would like. I started driving tow trucks, so my hours are unpredictable, and I never know what I'm working when I'm working. So yeah, I work with what I got. So we'll show you what we got going on. So as you can see, it's my new Rapido. It's there. O&R cars. DCC Trackmobile. Works great. Love it. You'll see good majority of ballast is done. Yes, I went with the black. And yes or no, it's not Woodland Scenics. Because, well, they're not sponsoring my layout. So, what I've started here, as you can see, plaster cloth. I bought a roll of it from Woodland Scenics. Works great. But at like $9 a roll here in Canada, give or take, it get expensive to do the whole layout. So I was doing some research, a few forums and whatnot, and found alternatives. Blue shop towels and the powdered plaster. You get the shop towels and then the plaster. I get a whole box of plaster for $5, and the shop towels are like $1.25 for a roll. So, I could do a lot more than what I can for the $9, right, for the plaster cloth. Sure, you got to work with it quick because it dries up in the bucket really fast. But some spots, yeah, like you can see, it's not fully dry, but we're gonna have to add more coats to it. Like here, it looks out pretty good. See, putting a little roadway in here. And so that's that for the scenery that I think I have now. Sure, there's still some spots of the ballast that have to be done and whatnot. Mind the mess, layout in progress. This is where the coal flood loader that I'm going to get the Walthers kit. I'm going to put that here. Let's see. Yes, I know, no backdrops yet. I know, pink insulation. Everyone complains and no one likes to see it, but we got to work with what we got to work with, right? And while the background is the least of my concerns at the moment with the layout. So my short line, you could say, or whatever, is going to be running out of this engine house here. Because as you see, I built a yard. Just a small, nothing crazy. Just a little bit of switching and whatnot on the layout. Some fun to do. Those are new cars. Well, I don't know if I've made a video with those or not. I'm not sure. Let's see. What else we got here? Just overall view of the layout. Like I said, mind the mess. And the pink insulation. And yeah, Chris, I still haven't done much more on the building. As you can see, it's still as it was last time. I put this in here a few months ago. I don't know if I made the video and said what happened, but when I cut through it, I wasn't paying attention and I shredded the mess of wires that I have under here for the switches and stuff. So, been, slowly getting them back. Engine facility. No, it's coming together, If you're new to this, to my channel and my videos, this table and this table and the centerpiece here, I bought that off of Kijiji. So it was someone else's layout pre-built, so then I added on the whole section there. TV screen I put up here, train videos, and whatnot. Yeah, I got Ken Patterson on there today. PR3, Digitrax Zephyr, just a cradle for locomotives. Some more of the plaster. I tossed this shelf up here yesterday, you know, for the computer for programming. You know, nice and clean. Keep it clean. Put some of this down here. I wanted to get it off the ground. If, any of you are in Ontario, we're getting a lot of rain and whatnot lately. Can never trust the sump pump, So start getting some of this off the ground here. And, yeah. That's about it. So yeah, I'll try and keep the videos up. Try keeping them, do as many as I possibly can. Just with the job, right? Phone goes off, I gotta go out the door. Oh, one more thing. Give a shout out to Chris Caswell. I believe that's how you pronounce it. A Canadian HO Model Railroading Facebook page. He sells these. They are genius. I know I'm supposed to place another order with them. I just haven't gone around to figuring out how many I need. But these power feeder boards are phenomenal. You solder everything in. They pretty well take out the need for a terminal strip, right? Yeah, I know people use them for feeder lines, for their feeders and whatnot. But I also found I can use them for like accessory lights and whatnot. One power source, run a bunch of lights off it. Don't overload it, catch fires and whatnot. But yeah, check him out, Chris Caswell. He's on Facebook, on the train pages. And, yeah. Have a good one, guys.